Amen.
I beg of you, before I am 6 feet beneath the soil, before the maggots hug my flesh into a shivering carcass, speak of me as I am. Nothing false, nor set down aught in malice. I pray that you will tell them I died a proud man, that I was one who never spoke unless it improved upon silence. Tell them that I never moved unless it improved upon stillness. This here was no walk in the park, that life felt like a cigarette break during a one-night stand. There were mornings when I wanted to staple my eyelids shut because the sunrise was a horror film. I never wanted to wake up and speak of fear. Speak of insecurity. Speak of the days I shattered as loud as dynamite hissing through a funeral. How I danced through the gauntlets during day and still made it home in time to kiss my mother goodnight. Speak of gladiators. Speak of honor. Speak of these eye sockets that swapped my nights into a river. Tell them that I was honest and I felt everything. Tell them that I didn't hide, that an army of hooded men with sickles introduced themselves to my front door and my fist was a pistol. Tell them that I was a righteous man, held my brothers like the first drop on a roller coaster. Speak of loyalty, speak of alliance, speak of the wars us kings fought against the blood-leeching demons, goblin-like creatures with mouths as wide as the gates of hell, hijacking my serenity until it set ablaze like a church in the south. Speak of these equator arms that wrap around the women I found paradise in. Tell them I was one who loved not wisely, but I loved far too well, that I was never afraid to wear my heart on my outfit, and I adored the things that my wife will one day hate about herself. Tell them I picked up my son every single day and I told them that he was a miracle, that my daughter had the spine of a daffodil and gleaming pearls in her irises. Tell them that I kept it real. Tell them that I kept it funky. Tell them that I kept it 100, that I kept it G'd up from my feet up, that I was real rap raw in the flesh, that I rah like a dungeon dragon, that they try to lock me in a cage and I regurgitated bars behind bars like rhyming is defighting me. Devil try to lie to me, dancing in my brain, boom, it's lobotomy. This poetry is pottery. My homies on the side of me, saving lives, being kings, loving all the God in me. Tell them that I found the Lord in this microphone, and I loved him. I loved him fiercely, that every single time I open my voice box, I reveal the truth. I beg of you, before I'm 6 feet beneath the soil, before the maggots hug my flesh into a shivering carcass, you speak of me as I am and tell them that Carvens Lissaint was human.